weekdays. Stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's a much better start to your day because we've got some pretty nice conditions. We had a beautiful sunrise this morning. It wasn't raining for the most part. I mean, there's a few spritz and sprinkles along the Mississippi-Louisiana border further off to the south, but overall not looking too bad when it comes to start off today, although it is starting to feel a little bit more sticky, and we're only going to see humidity increase from here on out. So that and we're also going to be dealing with a few chances for some isolated showers throughout the rest of this week. So
yeah, definitely going to be tracking out even some more today. So very scattered in terms of rainfall coverage into the early afternoon, the evening, and really afternoon and evening commute times. You're more than likely going to be expecting some showers and thunderstorms to the south of I-20. Further into eastern Mississippi, it might be along I-20, but here into the metro and along I-20 into the north, we'll stay relatively quiet throughout the night, and we'll just have a little bit of a chance if you live along the I-20 corridor. But then Wednesday's a bit iffy. I've seen, two different models where it's saying, we'll see some stronger and thunderstorms in more of a widespread fashion, and then we see this where we're just getting more scattered showers and thunderstorms off to the south of I-20.
Yeah, so again, it's hit or miss when it comes to the rain. I would say today, tomorrow, and Thursday, because after Thursday, we'll start to see more widespread showers and thunderstorms, but also because there's just going to be so much moisture around, there's not really anywhere for it to go because we don't really have a system moving in right now. It's going to allow for us to see heat stress conditions later on today. So, or not today, but later on this week. So it's going to be feeling like the middle and upper 90s, especially by Thursday. So definitely keep that in mind if you have any outdoor activities. Not only just like keep your rain gear on hand, but make sure to stay hydrated because it is going to be pretty humid for the rest of this week.
Yeah, I mean, we're moving into our very typical summer light pattern where it's just hot and humid, muggy and nasty going forward with rain chances, what will feel like every single day for the next 7 to almost 10 days. So we'll just be dealing with passing showers and storms. It does look to be a little bit more widespread going into the weekend. However, these are our long range models, and don't be fooled by them just because it looks like there's a lot of green and a lot of yellow. We could easily be talking about more scattered and isolated showers and storms going into Friday, Saturday, and into even Sunday and Monday of next week. So
yeah, so for Father's Day, I definitely we'll keep a close eye on things. I know people like to grill out on Sunday, for Father's Day. So not necessarily a complete washout, but we'll keep a close eye on it over the next couple of days. But we could be looking at almost 2, almost 3, a little bit over 2 inches of rain over the next 7 to 10 days. So definitely tacking on the rainfall totals to the month of June already, which is
not really a bad thing.
Not necessarily bad because I'm sure we'll get into the thick of summer and we will have long stretches where we don't see anything at all, and we're going to miss these days.
Nice to have a surplus going into the very thick of the summer months here, especially here in Mississippi, where we do see very, very long stretches where we don't see anything at all during those summer months.
Yeah. So overall, looking just a little bit rainy, but with all of those rain chances, not necessarily tracking a severe threat, just more so those typical summertime like thunderstorms. Just quick overlook of the tropics. Not much to tell you about. Hopefully we can see this for as long as possible, but subject to change. And as we go over the next couple of months, specifically August, September, that will be the peak of hurricane season. So this isn't just like atypical, but hopefully we can see this for longer than not. So that's pretty much all we got for today. Not too bad outside as we take a look around town. Some places have less clouds than others, but overall, pretty typical summer day. So just make sure to stay hydrated. It is going to be pretty warm today, but not too far off the average. Highs in the upper 80s. So
yeah, and David here was asking a question on Facebook. Good morning from Rotsy. Any severe weather for Rotsy and Natchez today? No. That's actually the good thing is with these isolated showers and storms, we're not really tracking a severe threat. We could easily see some stronger end thunderstorms, but we're not tracking severe weather right now.
As of right now, there's not an outlook. Not to say that we only look at that, but as of right now, you're not included in any kind of outlook for severe weather. That's not to say that could change over the next couple of hours with model runs. But if anything, maybe some gusty winds and small hail if any of those storms can get going. But overall, no, there's not really a severe threat for today. So
not too bad.
Yeah. So that's pretty much all we have. Of course, tune in later for more updates on the rain and the heat as we head into the rest of this week. But until then, see you later.